Hello, Cadre. Are we a little crooked? Let's make sure you're all right there. Welcome to my evening shave. Man, this is a treat for myself. I don't know, I'm sitting in the shower and I'm like, I've said this on my last couple of videos, I don't want to go off about COVID and all this stuff. And I used to get really frustrated at guys that had their shave channels, but then would spend the whole time ranting about something or giving opinion pieces and stuff like that. But I guess I get it. If that's what's on your mind, that's what's on your mind. I don't know where this is going to go. So if you don't want any personal opinions and stuff like that, maybe this is not the video to watch. Anyway, I'm doing an evening shave just as a treat to myself. Worked pretty long hours yesterday at work, came home, worked some more, got up early, back to work. So this evening I didn't have anything I had to do, so treat myself to a nice, relaxing shower. I'm going to get an evening shave out of it. We're using Tallow and Steel Maya. Let's see, they put the scent notes on this. I've said this before, I love it. Sour orange, tobacco, allspice, lime, coffee, cacao. Good stuff. I mean, you're not going to know what it smells like because of that. It's kind of earthy dirt and citrus. It's the best I can get from this. Anyway. And then, like I said, I have no idea where this discussion will go. A lot of it is just, like I said before, there's some stuff I can't share. Being as that I can't really talk on social media about what's happening at our hospital and such. I can talk in generalities of basically what you see. All the concerns and everything is what we're dealing with right now in the Bay Area. We're on the upswing part of things, been that way for probably better part of a week. Where we're at, using the Rockwell 6S, we take it down to a plate 2, just because this is the second shave, and I will shave when I wake up in the morning. But what you hear about going on about supplies and things like that, and that's what's super frustrating, is the general public out there is hoarding. As far as I know, the hospitals are okay in that toilet paper situation. I think we buy the stuff most people don't want anyway. We're not getting the Charmin 2-ply quilted. But when, hospitals are scrounging for sanitizer, hand sanitizer, you've got nurses on the front line taking care of these patients everybody's deathly afraid of becoming one of, and yet people are running out to everywhere, buying them out of stock. And there's not even a constant supply for the staff taking care of them. It's like, all right. Some people do have medical concerns, needs, and all that stuff. But if you haven't heard, in the Bay Area, I'm sure you've heard, it's been on the national news, we're shelter in place. You're not supposed to be leaving your home if you can help it. All sorts of businesses shut down. Businesses that are open or being encouraged to have their staff work from home or shut down. So it's like all these people that are supposed to be in their homes, what do you need hand sanitizer for? You got sinks, you got soap. For the love of Pete, if you're sitting on a case of hand sanitizer, go take it to your local hospital and let the people who themselves are trying not to get sick, taking care of your fellow Americans, have what they need to do that. I think Dangerous Don had a good point. I completely agree with him. I hope he doesn't mind me sharing his comments, because unless you're part of the cadre, you don't know who Dangerous Don is anyway, from any other Don, the not so dangerous Don, the dapper Don, Dr. Don, they're all the same. But he pointed out that after 9/11, America came together, kind of a united spirit. We're Americans against terrorism and support of New York and all this stuff. I think, but now, not everybody, but what you're seeing is all sorts of selfishness. Instead of coming together and like, we're all in this together, it's like, I'm in it for me. And I'm going to buy the bejesus out of milk and eggs whenever I see them. And it's sad. I think the difference is it takes very little effort to sing Born in the USA and wear an American flag shirt and say, I'm American, versus showing a little bit of self-restraint and only buying what you need and not trying to put yourself in a better position than those around you. That's all. So anyway, that's a personal note. I'm super jealous of all those that get to work at home. Man, I'd love to be kicked back, streaming my Netflix and working in my shorts, but so I'm not one. I can't say that I'm got it the worst of anybody. There are folks that I've been working with that are working longer hours than I am. There are the nurses that, you know, bless their hearts, some are just gung-ho and I got this, and some are just scared, don't want to get sick. You know, can't blame them either, but it's kind of like, don't forget that those are your neighbors and the people you're buying toilet paper out from underneath, and they still got to come home and live with what they can get at the stores and stuff. And anyway, I think that's it. I could go on and on. It's just tough when you hear it all day long about what are our supplies of this and this and how much do we have left and where are we going to get it, and sorry, that's on back order and that's on back order and that's on back order. We're getting by, giving our patients good care. People are pitching in, nurses are doing overtime. Hospital leadership is out there trying to support them best we can. And I'm getting an extra shave in. There you go. That's a quick one. I like this scent. Tallow, okay, we're done with that. We'll move on. Tallow and steel, I've mentioned before, a little odd. They like to do scents that are not the same as everybody else, and you just gotta be in the mood for one. Man. So I got home, had dinner. Lucky that, I've said before, we're lucky that we, you know, whether or not it's exhausting, we've got our job. Some people don't have their job now because of this. And I'm lucky my wife does get to work from home, so when I get home now, dinner's all set and she can help out. The kids are doing all their schoolwork online now. But I got home, had dinner, a little glass of wine with dinner. Uh-oh, I'm losing my routine here. Kind of made sure that all the home business we had to talk about was set, and I just said, here's my evening. I'm going to go down, take a shower, relaxing shower, get a shave in, enjoy it, come upstairs and watch some shave videos. I'm behind, guys. I feel bad. So Fluffy on the phone, he doesn't go by Fluffy. He goes by Maryland, 988? Maryland something, some numbers. Who cares? Anyway, we like to call him by his nickname. He maybe shouldn't have told us. Good old Fluffy. He's been pumping out the videos. So good on you, man. Newer cadre guy that just jumped right in and exposed himself to the internet, so to speak. You know what I mean. But I have to look, because I don't think you make your videos searchable or viewable on YouTube. So I'll tell you what I do is I try to subscribe to all the Cadre guys, and then I like to watch them on the big screen at home, which means you're logging in to YouTube and seeing them. And so if you need the link to find them, and I can only see them through the Cadre, I can't do that. There's a way to do it, but it's just much easier. Anyway, I'm behind on his. I watched the last one. I don't know if I commented or not there, Fluffs. I watched the last one, but I think I'm 3 behind on him. I saw their new posts on Spiders video page. I'm assuming that's a new video. Well, not new, it was several days ago. Gear Noir, I got one for you to watch. Probably won't get to them all tonight, but I got to catch up. And it might not be for a while. So we did the alum, we're gonna do the there's lemon. Oh man, I'm already tired of thinking about this weekend. I'm not quite exactly sure the hours I'm gonna have to work. They're changing the structure and all that stuff, but my understanding is it'll be our incident commander for the command center. Incident commander, incident. Yeah. Anyway, which will likely mean going in Saturday and Sunday, which will mean physically being in there working 12 days straight, at least. Yeah, I don't know. I'll stop talking about it. Like I said, I'm lucky to be able to have my job and go to work. Some people aren't. It's just a lot of hours, a lot of days, and actually no end in sight for that. So we did all that. We're gonna, I've been doing, I got my 2-in-1. Y'all seen that? Look, I'm getting low. I do have another bottle, Dave. We found there is another bottle. I'm not gonna kapow because we're not using this. You don't wanna kapow if you're not gonna use it. I've been using the Nivea Post Shave Balm. I can get if it's got the green, that's alcohol free. Don't drink and shave. I do. I drink and shave. You've seen it. Anyway, man, I'm just tired. This is not buzz. This is just tired. Anyway, my face has been feeling dry, so I don't know, if you've been following, we just moved. So I don't know if it's the kind of a heater conditioned air or what have you here, or just the season, but I don't normally use balm anymore. I like the 2-in-1, but I've been wanting the moisturizer. And I just realized that I think I'm missing some shaving stuff. So when I get time, I need to search boxes that have not been unpacked yet. I thought I had it all, but I think I've got matching my aftershave, but it wasn't out on the aftershave shelf. So I'm gonna have to, I'm thinking I'm going to bed. I don't need a scent, but yes, I do. I need something good. What are we gonna do here? I want something. So this is still sticking with me a little bit. This is dark and rich. Yeah, it's earthy, a little bit mossy, but not a bright green moss, but like a dark, wet moss. I'm trying to think of what we can do. I got a lot of stuff that's brighter. I almost would go with this one. This is Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomade. I don't know how you pronounce it. Anyway, this is awesome stuff. This would go well, but we're only a few hours till going to bed, and my wife's got to live with me, and that's that stuff sticks all day, big time. What else we have? This one would be interesting, Cape Heartache, but it's mostly piney. It would go with the outdoorsy scent, but it's not dark enough. I'm looking for something a little bit dark. So I think we're gonna do this. We got Tom Ford Tuscan Leather. This is not too earthy. It's leather, but it does have a little bit of, if it was music, it'd have a little bit of funk. A little funk on the backside if it was music. We'll just go ahead and Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm gonna love that going to bed. I'm gonna smell delicious. Anyway, there we go. You saw the whole shebang. If you watched it to this point, bless you. This whole COVID thing is going to be going on for a while. So I promise I will not make every video about this, even though it'll be a huge part of my life. The next one, I'm not going to promise, but we'll try to make it COVID free. Maybe that should be the title, COVID free video. Anyway, there you go. Hope you all are doing all right. Hope you're safe. Hope you're healthy. Hope you got enough toilet paper. If you're not, eat some extra rice, slow things down a bit. Anyway, there you go. Good night. See you on the pages. Nope. I'll see you on the forums.